All right, welcome to the first official scripture study video of this channel. We are going to be following the Come Follow Me. Like I said in my introductory video, if you have any other questions, please feel free to go watch my intro video for this channel. It kind of goes over a lot of the things that I want to go over in this channel. So if you have any questions, go over there, watch that, and leave the comments on that video if you have any additional questions, and I will do my best to answer them. But let's get into this. So per the Come Follow Me guidelines for this week, we are studying 1 Samuel, and this week is starting in chapter 8, and then it'll skip around a little bit more. So we're going to start in chapter 8 and just read chapter 8. There is a little bit of an introduction summary header that I would like to read, so you kind of get an idea of what I will be reading about. And if you aren't interested in reading about that today, then you can go on to another video. And I appreciate you sticking around this far and at least checking me out or checking out the videos. We're going to be reading First Samuel chapter 8 out of the King James Bible. I don't know if I said that. So let's do this. Chapter 8. Samuel's sons take bribes and pervert judgment. The Israelites seek for a king to rule over them. Samuel rehearses the nature and evils of kingly rule. The Lord consents to give them a king. And it came to pass, when Samuel was old, that he made his sons judges over Israel. Now the names of his firstborn was Joel. I'm not good with names, so be warned. Joel, Joel. I believe that's Joel. It's either Joel or Joel. And the name of his second son, Abiah, Abiah. Do with that as you will. They were judges in Beersheba. I think that's Beersheba. Like I said, awful in names. And his sons walked not in his ways, but turned aside after lucre, and took bribes and perverted judgment. Why do I keep perverted judgment? Then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah, Ramah, R-A-M-A-H, and said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. But the thing displeased Samuel, when they said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed to the Lord. And the Lord said unto Samuel, Hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee. For they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, and I should not reign over them, according to all the works which they have done since the day that I brought them up out of Egypt, even unto this day, wherewith they have forsaken me, and served other gods. So, according to all the works which they have done since the day that I brought them out of Egypt, even unto this day, wherewith they have forsaken me, and served other gods, so do they also unto thee. Now, therefore, hearken unto their voice. Here be it, yet protest solemnly unto them, and shew them the manner of the king that shall reign over them. And Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people that asked of him a king. And he said, This will be the manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons and appoint them for himself, for his chariots, and to be his horsemen, and some shall run before his chariots. And he will appoint him captain over thousands, and captains over 50s, and and will set them to ear his ground, and to reap his harvest, and to make his instruments of war, and instruments of his chariots. And he will take your daughters to be confectionaries, and to be cooks, and to be bakers. And he will take your fields and your vineyards and your all of your yards, even the best of them, and give them to his servants. And he will take the tenth of your seed and of your vineyards, and give to his officers and to his servants. And he will take your men servants and your maid servants and your goodliest young men and your asses, and put them to his work. And he will take the tenth of your sheep, and ye shall be his servants. And ye shall cry out in that day because of your king, which ye shall have chosen you, and the Lord will not hear you in that day. Nevertheless, the people refused to obey the voice of Samuel, and they said, Nay, but we will have a king over us, that we also may be like all the nations, and that our king may judge us, and go out before us, and fight our battles. And Samuel heard all the words of the people, and he rehearsed them in the ears of the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, hearken unto their voice, and make them a king. And Samuel said unto the men of Israel, Go ye every man unto his city. Well, that was intense. First, Samuel's sons are kind of buttheads. And then because his sons are buttheads, the people are like, we don't want your sons to rule over us. Give us a king. And Samuel's like, no, he's going to do bad things to you. You shouldn't have a king. We don't want a king. We can find other I would personally have said we could find other judges, but that's just me. I get that. I'd be like, hey, I get my sons aren't doing great. We can find other judges. You don't need a king. But the people are like, no, we want a king. We want a king so we can be like other nations. And Samuel's like, okay, that sounds bad, but we'll do it because you want it. So the Lord is like, okay, give them what they want. And that's where that chapter ends. So yeah, come back tomorrow for the next chapter. We're going to be reading chapter 9 tomorrow. That wasn't a whole lot, but that's what we're doing. One chapter a day. At least I can do one chapter a day. That's all. I can do one chapter a day. Thank you so very much for watching. Stick around if you want to. Go find my other videos if you want to. If not, have a nice day, and God be with you until we meet again.